Hi MDA, my name is Batty and I'll be making for you avocado cocoa rolls. Okay, the avocado cocoa roll. It's incredibly flavorful, easy to make with only 5 ingredients. And really, it's a primal ho-ho, but we won't call it that. The ingredients. First off, you've got your shredded coconut. Then you have 4 eggs, hopefully from Happy Chickens. 1/4 cup of cocoa powder. And an avocado. And 2 bananas. Get your food processor out first and dump in your coconut. Let that go. Turn that on. And to that, you want to add your eggs. One at a time. Don't get the shells in. Kind of sucks. It's crunchy. And then take one of the bananas, stick that into. Break it up a little bit so that the blades can chop that up. And finally, add your cocoa powder. Spatula maybe. Oops. Put that in there. And let that blend for a while. After it's been blended for a few minutes, turn that off, take out your bowl, and you want to pour this into a greased cookie sheet. Just like so. Spread it out, make sure it's all in one thin layer on the cookie sheet. Just like so. And you will want to put this in the oven, probably about a 350-degree temperature oven, for about 5 or 10 minutes until it puffs up and the edges get kind of crispy. Okay, it's been about 10 minutes. I've cooked my concoction and let it cool a bit. If you'll notice, it looks like a gigantic brownie, although you know it's much better for you. It's going to peel off the cookie sheet and look like this. It's going to be very thin and very flexible. You want that. Take your knife and you want to trim off the crunchy edges. It's going to make it much more flexible because you're going to be rolling this with your filling. And after you trim off the edges, you want to cut the entire sheet into about 6 rectangles. You want them kind of small, 6 or 8, depending on the size of your cookie sheet. So if you cut it, depending on the length, you will end up with something that looks like that. Very thin, very flexible. You want that. Alright, now for the filling. Through the magic of television, I've already cleaned out my bowl. You want to do that. Dump in your avocado into your food processor. And we're going to be mixing again. Put the lid on. Turn her on. Let the avocado move around for a while. Take your banana. Stick it in. Break it up. top it on occasion and scrape down the sides with your spatula. But let that blend for a while. Okay, that's been going for a while. We'll shut that off. And after everything's been blended, you will get a nice, smooth, creamy green concoction. It's very tasty. And you want to take one of your rectangles and put just a little bit of the filling on one section, one end of the rectangle, because you want to roll it up. You might want to spread it out a bit. It might take a couple of tries to get this right. Flip up your end and roll it around the filling. And as you roll it, the filling will squish out, and that's fine. You want that. And as you roll, you can add a little bit more if you want, just to fill that up, get it in between. And you want it squishing out because it's avocado and it's good for you. And there you have it, a nice chocolatey, avocado-y avocado cocoa roll.